Alright, so with about 1 hour left on the gameplay stream, let's see what's now available on the Galaxy map. Because I believe we just had several different missions open up and may become available to us. Let's check it out. Yeah, 100% assets recovered. We're good to go. We gotta go back to the mass relay. There we go. No fuel depot, huh? Nope. Okay. So, whoa, we got more available. See, this is what happens. The more you do, the more opens up. We have the Minos Wasteland, which we've already 100%ed, but it says find ex-Cerberus scientist has opened up. We've got the Citadel DLC, which, like I said, we're not doing that till much later when everyone's recruited, so we get the most out of it. Also, way out here in the far rim, speak with the Quarians. Seems like we'll finally be having some interactions with the Quarians. Maybe interactions with some Geth. Who knows, right? I think we should do this Cerberus mission since it's right here. Just get it over with, and I actually don't know what comes of it. I guess we'll see. We'll give it a shot. Okay. I agree, Super Bubble. It would be very exciting to do another marathon event of some kind of a theme. And also, of course, doing a new episode of my brand new show. What's it called? Feasting with the King. That's what it's called. It was very good. I did it for the first time yesterday. People really loved it. And so I'm excited to do another episode of it. Wow, with the 9 fuel left, I made it. Yeah, so hopefully we will hit our membership goal for the month. We're only 9 to go, right? I don't care about... Wow, people are like, your homeland just won this big soccer tournament. Why don't I care? Because I don't care about soccer. That's why. I don't care. I just don't care. Most Americans don't realize the UK is 4 different countries. Yeah, isn't it? Isn't the UK Britain? Or is it... No, it's England, Ireland, Scotland. What's the 4th one? I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Find ex-Cerberus scientists here on the planet of Gelix. Gelix was given to the Krogan after the Rachni Wars, but bitterly contested in the Krogan rebellions and reconquered by the Turians. This left the Turians as caretakers of a levo amino acid-based world that they could not inhabit themselves or were unwilling to give up. In cooperation with the Vol Protectorate, the Turians attempted to rent the planet out for colonization. Between the high price and surface littered with unexploded ordnance, however, Gelix found few reputable tenants. Its most notable inhabitants were penal colonies. To those who know of it today, Gelix is a symbol of tragic waste, an entire garden world nearly forgotten by the galaxy at large. Sounds like shit. Sounds shitty. Okay. Oh, I have to select people to play with, don't I? I can't just go down there and the mission doesn't auto-complete. How about... Again, I can't be without Liara. She's too good. Let's take Javik this time. Why not? Okay. Alright, we're good here. And, yeah, we're good here. We're good with everything. Yeah, we're good. 4. Can I put that into fitness? No, it needs 5. Nothing for her. He's got 12, so that's good. We'll just keep putting into Vengeful Ancient. So, increase weapon or... Oh, we'll increase power damage. And then, alright, increase squad mate power damage, duration, and force. Or squad mate shield. Nope, let's do power damage, duration, and force. Beautiful. Beautiful! Alright.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have no information on that.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Gotta kill tons of Cerberus again.
Engaging
Totally not
the
generic.
scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Likely this is another one of the
Set us
multiplayer
down,
maps
then
that
get
was
out of
turned
here.
into a side
Need
mission for the
scientists
campaign,
alive.
and you know, you play out on it in multiplayer. That's what I'm thinking. It'll probably be a quick mission. Oh, the beautiful snow. A quick combat-focused mission, I'm betting. Oh, look, it's my buddies with the shields. Have some mail slot action. Why is Cerberus fighting Cerberus? What the hell? Well, you probably shouldn't open fire like that when you have no cover. It's probably a bad idea. Oh shit, look who it is! Oh fuck, I gotta get down there and help him. Jacob. Poor Jacob. It's Cerberus versus Cerberus. How weird. Roll and put on the better goggles for Shepard. I don't know, we'll see. Today I just bought that really powerful N7 armor, so I wanted to wear it for today's stream, but maybe I'll mix it up next time. We'll see. And then Mickey Doodle is asking, what kind of food will I try for the next feasting with the king? And the answer is, I have no idea. It could be Sonic, which I was going to have as was the other choice for the show yesterday, or it could be something completely different. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I mean, we're a ways off from it, so no rush to figure it out yet. A lot of assholes. Mail slot. 6 of 10. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a generic mission, but it looks like we're actually saving Jacob on this one. So that's cool because, again, Mass Effect 2 character making a cameo appearance, right? What's the difference between DSP Tries It and Feasting with the King? DSP Tries It usually focus on one item from a fast food place, and it would just be a taste test. I would do it quickly, rate it, done. Feasting with the King is different. It's a full-on show where I'm trying different kinds of cuisine. I try more than one item, and I eat the whole meal while I interact with you guys and have a conversation about what's going on. And, you know, tell stories and other things. It's basically a meal with me rather than just kind of having a fast food taste test for like 5 minutes.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
Damn. Bryn.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
I mean, just leave that ammo lying around.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you, too.
Thanks.
Shit.
And you as well.
Shepard,
And who the fuck are you?
This is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in
Freaking
charge.
Javi.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared.
Huh.
No bodies, just gone.
Really?
As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Sounds like Cerberus was using them and then they would just get rid of them later so that they couldn't tell anyone what they were doing or use that same tech for someone else, right? I see. Have I ever had Japanese food? Of course I've had Japanese food, Darkness. Many different kinds. I've had sushi, I've had ramen, I've had takoyaki, teriyaki, I'm sure I've had more than that too, but those are the ones that are just immediately coming to mind. Did Kat enjoy the meal despite the mixed up order? Yeah, she actually liked the chicken too. Remember, I had double order of that chili chicken instead of what she ordered, but she liked the chili chicken, so it ended up being really good. She liked it a lot. Your maid crate says, what about Thai food? Thai food's interesting. We actually have a few different Thai restaurants around here that maybe I could sample from. I guess we'd have to think about it. Okay, running was smart.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
You're gonna walk around like that the whole time?
Oh, good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
So, Jacob Taylor is now ex-Cerberus too.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Your partner
Dr.
was
Brown.
brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
I guess I got reputation up just by talking to them. And moral support. Dr. Archer.
Commander Shepard, I've heard about you. Another Cerberus defector.
Something like that.
Dr. Gavin Archer. I imagine we both crossed the elusive man in our own way.
Okay.
How did you end up here?
The research I did for Cerberus hurt a lot of people. I've done things no human should. There I was. With blood on my hands, blood I could never wash away. The elusive man didn't care. He said our goal was greater than any sacrifice it took to attain it.
Oh, let's see here. Omar says, hope for all is well or getting better. I've been following you for a while. Thank you, Omar. I am enjoying the game today. It's been good. Again, every time I'm playing it now, we're getting this good plot progress. Some of the stuff I remember, some stuff I don't. I don't remember this part at all either, so it's like, I feel like I'm playing a new game. It's pretty interesting. Dark Interiors says, am I at least remembering more as I go? Not really. I didn't remember that part with Samara. I don't remember this part right now either. I really don't. I don't remember any of this. Joseph said he's the dude who tortured his own brother for Cerberus in Mass Effect 2. He is? Oh, I don't remember that at all. Okay, then.
I take it the elusive man didn't just let you resign.
A man who loves to lecture about morality's shades of grey, he's very black and white when it comes to obedience. Either you do the job, or you die trying to quit.
Okay.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
It was called Project Overlord.
Oh, the Overlord
It's
DLC.
attempting to find non-violent methods for controlling
Yes,
the
and it was his brother he experimented
doesn't
on.
sound like a bad
right,
idea.
to control the
Yes.
gas.
Well, like most things the elusive man touches, my work became corrupted by degrees. Suffice it to say, things didn't end well.
How did it go wrong?
Serendipity, I'm afraid. The Geth were unresponsive to my attempts to communicate with them, until my younger brother David
Yep.
made a breakthrough. He was an autistic savant, a mathematical genius. In no time, he'd mastered the Geth language and was communicating with them.
You're saying he could speak directly with the Geth?
It was rudimentary first, so I decided to take the next step.
Yep.
Tap David straight
And that
into
was
the
your
network.
morality choice,
It
what
was
to do
sensory
about him.
overload. No mind, even a savant's, could process the barrage of information. It drove him insane.
Mickey Doodle just did a super chat and says, excited for the next Feasting with the King. He really enjoyed the first episode yesterday. Seems to be the general consensus that people really enjoyed the new show. Hardwood just did a $2 super chat. So we'll be getting the new Switch in October. No, there's absolutely no reason for me to be getting a new Switch. Mine works fine, and I would not get any benefit out of the things that they're adding to this new one at all. So the answer is absolutely not. I'm not even fathoming wasting money on that thing. Okay, thank you for the super chat.
Did David volunteer for this?
Nope.
The elusive man kept pushing for results. I was eager to please him. It seemed harmless at first.
You forced your own brother to do this.
Believe me, it's a nightmare I relive every night. He went berserk. His mind became a computer virus that infected all our systems. He killed dozens of lab personnel. We finally had to detonate nuclear weapons over the base to stop the havoc.
Yep. That was the DLC. I guess they're assuming you didn't play the DLC.
That's all, Doctor.
I appreciate your help getting us out of here, Commander.
Interesting that they brought him back just to have a little side role in this mission here. Private message from Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I managed to get eyes on some research that others were doing. I'm getting a sense of big picture here. Beyond anything we could have imagined and our worst nightmares kind of imagined. So that's when they decided to go against Cerberus. Thanks, Javik, for investigating the ceiling there. Appreciate that. Weapon bench, don't care about that. Assault rifle upgrade, grab that.
I need you up here. Don't be a jerk.
Okay. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. Joseph says, I can't believe they didn't update the power at all with this new switch. Yeah, they didn't update anything. It's a fucking fake. They're reselling you the same shit for more money. It's a complete trick.
My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did so many escape?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Got it.
That sucks. Parasolo did a super chat and says, do I watch anything currently on Disney Plus? Not currently. The last thing that my wife and I was watching on there was The Incredible Dr. Pol, show about a large-scale farm and pet vet out in the Midwest of the United States. I believe it's Michigan. It's the state that he lives in. It's a good show. A lot of goriness, going headfirst into a cow's butt and shit like that. But interesting show. We were watching that for a while, and then we basically put it on hiatus a bit to watch other stuff. And right now, we're currently not really watching much at all, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So,
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here.
wow.
Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive.
Well, that's overleaf. We thought you were going to say we have to kill half of our people. Thanks, Shepard.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell.
Oh my god, you're still walking like
I can't
that?
fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You win?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Okay. Eternal Napalm thinks I should ditch Disney Plus and get Netflix back because Witcher is good. Thing is, my wife pays for Disney Plus, not me. And actually, the truth is, we haven't watched it probably in a month or two. I don't even know if she still has it because I haven't really opened the app or anything. So I don't even know if she's still paying for it or not. It's up to her really if she keeps paying for it and then we watch it or not. It's it's her choice. So
Leave that. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
she's not even paying attention. I don't care.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the pack.
I don't care about you, Dr. Cole.
Thank you again for everything
fuck do
you're
I
doing
care?
for us.
Come on.
Okay.
Damn it, Marcus. Want the elusive man to find this stuff?
Shepard, I'm in
Items
here.
in these side rooms. Oh. We got Castle Fabrication Greaves, so new armor pieces. Just found. Okay.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
I'm dead.
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story.
Ooh, excuse
It was
me.
an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
His dad is dead. He died in the side mission in Mass Effect 2. How'd you end up
What's
here?
the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people.
Real tempting, Shepard, but they wrote us out of the story. Sorry.
Family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Alright.
I should focus on getting these people out.
Enough of this small talk.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Simple Bubble says, isn't it funny Americans call it Pokemon? In Japan, they're known as pocket monsters. Yeah, they always called it pocket monsters there, right? That's what Pokemon means, right? Isn't that the translation? So in Japan, they also call it Pokemon, but Pokemon means pocket monsters. In America, we never translated it to say pocket monsters. We just call them Pokemon. It's weird, isn't it? And then did you know,
I'm not willing to die.
in Japan, they call them just Digimon. Like Digimon. But in America, we say Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Like that's what we call it. We're not allowed, you know. When you're watching the look at this, something about poison. When you're watching the cartoon, and again the Japanese one, you just Digimon, oh Digimon. But to watch it in America, you have to say Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. You can't say it without saying it. Alright, probably no one understood that reference. No one watched Digimon. No one fucking gets that.
Brave, but misguided, and now they may all be dead.
Okay. See? No one laughed. No one responded. Simple Bubble says in South Park it's called Chin Pokemon. Chin Pokemoni? Yes. Snowcrawl says he loved Digimon. It used to be on TV, and every once in a while I would just glance at an episode, but it certainly wasn't anything that I watched at length or anything. Darkness says, I watched Digimon. It was amazing. Ready? Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are champions! Oh! Fuck you. Damn. Someone just tossed a grenade right at me.
Look for the satellite tower.
Look for what? Satellite console over here? Okay. Yeah, they got fucked up. Oh shit. You sure you want to do this? You guys are sure you want to touch down here? I'm just asking. You're sure about this? Okay. I think that was a mistake. I'm just saying. Good night. Oh, here's another one. Hi. How you doing? Punch to the nuts. Punch to the face. Okay. Very nice. Oh, let's see here. Did I ever play Digimon World? Never played a Digimon game ever. Snowcross says they only had the first or second, later the second season here when he was a kid, but it was great. It was different. Pimp Papa Phil says Digimon came out on Fox when I was in middle school. Everyone was watching the first season. Battlenet 9000 says if Mew was here, she'd say Digimon had bigger tig bitties. Oh. Okay. Well, good for her. Good thing she's not here. So we don't have to say that.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More enemies in our path.
Heads up. It's just fucking floating. It's too good. Oh my god, they're flying all over the place. What the fuck you? Did he seriously walk into the singularity? Fucking genius level. How do we get up? Where's the stairwell to go up? This way? Fuck no. How do we do this? Here? How do I climb up? I am confused as hell right now. I don't actually see a way to get up there. How the fuck do we go up? There's no stairs. Oh my god, he went up. Oh, they're showing me. They're like, oh, you're supposed to do this. Gee, thanks. That's what we're supposed to do. This way. Whoa, what the fuck? Did you see that? What the hell was that? Usually ignore these shield pylons, they don't affect anything. Timbo sliced to me $1.30 said Italy won the Euro Cup over England in football. Italy partying tonight. Biggest funny for them in football. Oh, tourney for them. Not funny for them. Tourney. Biggest tourney for them in football. How exciting. Very nice. Okay.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
You do sit on the pipe. Alright, we're gonna do both. Let's go to both sides here. The World Cup is way bigger. This is the second biggest, I guess people are saying. World Cup is bigger. And what do you mean by that is the actual size of the cup? Like you're saying the World Cup is like ginormous. Like the size of this room is the World Cup, while this other cup is slightly smaller, is what you're saying. Where do they put these giant cups after the tournaments are over? What do they do with them? Do they fill them with like champagne? Courvoisier or Rumpelmints? Rumpelmints? Yes, they fill them all with Rumpelmints. That's very traditional. After you win a football tournament, you drink tons of Rumpelmints. It's always been a tradition. We all know this.
Okay.
Failure
one
at
of us has to
junction.
make
Come
these
on.
repairs.
Javik, you repair while Yara just lifts
Javik,
everyone.
it's up to
Perfect.
Yes, Commander.
Stay focused, Liara. Just you and me.
You bet, Shepard.
Here they come. Watch this. Fuck you.
How are the repairs coming? I need more time.
Jesus, his body exploded. Did you see that? Yo, it turns into mulch. That's disgusting. Oh, that's nasty. They just completely explode. What the fuck? She tossed him. Are we done? Like, what is going on? I'm gonna guess there's an enemy down there or something. What is going on in this stupid, what is going on right now? The hell? Oh. What am I supposed to do? There's no one here. No, Z-Strode, I never read chat ever. Only if someone contributes. I would never read a normal message from my chat. Everyone knows that. That's just the kind of content creator I am. I'm totally not just engrossed in action here trying to figure something out, and that's why I'm not talking. You know. What? I don't understand what I'm missing here. Oh, come on. What the fuck? What is... Dude, there's nothing to do. What the fuck? I read messages from people that don't tip also. I do? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I was just an asshole. That's what most people tell me. Snowcrawl with a biz degree tipped me $1.30 and said, will you change your tip amounts to have an additional 9/10 of a cent like gas stations? Yes, I will. Absolutely, we're going to start doing that immediately. I don't know what the hell that means. Thank you for the tip. I don't know what else to do. There doesn't seem to be anything to do. I think the game's glitched out. What the fuck? What happened? I have no idea what just happened.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Javik, it's up to you.
Yes, Commander.
So you know what I think it is? I think when Liara used Singularity, when that guy was floating, it glitched the game out and didn't register that he died. So the game technically thought he was still alive even though there was no way for me to stop him because he was gone. That's what I think.
How are the repairs coming? I need more time.
Whoa. Where'd the other shuttle go?
Repairs are complete. Engage the
Yeah, see? I was correct.
I'm on it.
I was correct. It was just a glitch. When I think when she used Singularity, he floated like into the ship, and then the game never registered that he died. Hello, Eyes Darkness. Mass Effect's going good. We had good progress today. Yet again, more major story progress, which is good.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
All right. See, did that not feel like a multiplayer mission? It totally did.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think?
Survival? Who said anything
Are
about
we
that?
ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Do it.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Huh. They explode nicely. Very cleanly.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Here they come. I'll handle this. Bouncy, bouncy.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Okay. Oh, landing pad? This way. Gonna be more assholes. Simple Slice says a sealed copy of Super Mario 64 just sold for $1.56 million at auction, making it the most valuable video game collectible of all time. There's a lot of people with too much money. That's all I have to say about that. The game can fucking be played at any point. 5 million different versions of it. Why the fuck are we paying that much for a game that's not even scarce? Suck on this, bitches.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Okay. Here we go, and boom! Triple kill. Beautiful. Oh shit, where'd you come from?
More enemy shuttles.
Got it. Finding position.
Take out that shield generator.
No, we need to worry about the shield generator if the people that are supposed to use the shield are dead. Right? Minutes remaining.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
The gun is too good.
Just need to hold them a little longer.
One of these idiots. Murdered. Dead. Too easy. All too easy. Nice, they got away. Anyone
That's
left?
the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up. The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Alright, let's go.
Understood.
Oh, never mind. Get those shields down, shall we? Tanking it out. Almost dead. Got him. Oh yeah. Oh no! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That was close. That was fucking close. I leveled up, level 42.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Damn. I know, only 9 more members, Darkness. 9 more members to hit the goal. I hope we could do it, because remember, what's going to end up happening is in a few days, everyone who subscribed for the first time, those subscriptions will expire, and they're going to have to manually re-up, right? Renew. So...
Commander.
Jacob, saving your ass. Good shot, Jake. Still a hero. Very nice.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Oh, really? Simple Bubble says he has
Thanks to
VHS
see you
tapes
back
of
in
Digimon Seasons 1, 2, and 3
Yeah.
in the movie. Holy
Feels
crap.
good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
No.
Without a doubt.
I turned it
I'm
down.
at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Come on, Shepard. I told you, none of the Mass Effect 2 crew are able to be playable characters. Why are you trying to break the norm here? What's wrong with you, sir? You do like me, sir?
Keep him safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Darkness says, isn't auto-renew on by default with memberships? It depends. From what I'm to understand, it's not even available certain places. I'll talk about that in a
I'm
second.
sending you a large team of
Cutscene.
scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectives. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Okay. So, the way it works with YouTube memberships is interesting, okay? For some people, when they sign up, the default sign up is auto-renew, okay? For some people, there's no auto-renew at all. In certain countries and territories, auto-renewing of a subscription like that is actually banned and not allowed. In fact, about a month ago, a big pop-up message appeared in my dashboard on YouTube that said, if you have channel members who are on auto-renew and live in the country of India, that's being turned off per their law. That's not allowed, and I guess they didn't know that. But now they had to comply with Indian law, so they were turning it off, essentially, and they're like, just so you know, anyone you have who's a member in India is going to have to manually redo their membership every single month. Some places, I guess, you can turn it on and off, but it's not on by default. It's different no matter where you are. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying because if you didn't notice, last month was the 1 month anniversary of me streaming on YouTube, and all of a sudden, the subs went down by like 40, 50 subs in one day because a bunch of people had not set it to auto-renew. Now, the good news is we got all those back, but it took weeks. So, I don't know what's going to happen. And I know for a fact that I believe it was just after the halfway point of the month is when I had when I started. No, let me think about this. When did I start full-time streaming on YouTube? What was the first thing I did? Shit, I can't really remember. Because I'm trying to remember. I think it's around the middle of the month. I want to say it's around, it could be the third week of the month, but I'm pretty sure it's around the middle of the month. That these memberships, you know, the slew of people who ran to YouTube to support me and became members right away, I think it's within the next 1 to 2 weeks that they'll be expiring. So I guarantee you, again, it's going to go 191 down to like 130, 140, and then we're going to have to get those people back again. And what's frustrating is this same thing happened last month. We were this close last month. Last month we were like 193 or 4, and then that happened and we went down to like 140. So we're so close to hitting the goal. I really hope we can convince some people to become members who aren't members yet to hit this goal, because we're that damn close, you know. I'm being asked what cuisines would I consider for the next time that I do this new show, Feasting with the King. And obviously one of the things that was with the options for this first episode that didn't happen was Sonic restaurants. So that would be one. But I would argue, looking at other cuisines around here, We could do Mexican. We could do Thai. I would argue, sadly, Vietnamese would not be possible. Reason being, Vietnamese food is mostly pho and or soup based. And I've had it. It's really good. But I wouldn't want to get delivery soup. It's not going to be the equivalent of getting a warm soup at a restaurant. So probably just by default, that wouldn't really be fair. You're putting yourself in a position where it's not going to taste great. You know, having to be delivered and everything. I guess I would have to look into it. Excuse me. I guess I would have to look into it and try to figure out what would be viable. There's a lot of stuff around here for sure, but again, it's an issue of what can be delivered and be good on delivery, you see. Box lunches like bentos. There's some places that sell bento boxes. There's actually a teriyaki slash Chinese food place that Kat and I order from time to time, and they order a bento. They have a bento box special you can order. If you order in the restaurant, they actually bring it in a bento box, but when we order it, it's some tempura shrimp, teriyaki chicken, katsu chicken. For those who don't know, that's Japanese-style fried chicken where they bread the chicken, they pound it flat, and they cut it into strips. You dip it in this katsu sauce that's kind of like a barbecue sauce that has like a kick to it. Plus, they have a side salad and some gyoza. So all that is included in their bento box special. Yeah. So. Darkness says YouTube should email members before it expires so they know it's about time to expire rather than finding out later and be like, oh, I didn't know. And they don't. I know for a fact they don't, because that was the thing that happened last month. A lot of people came in and said, oh, man, my membership expired. I didn't realize. And then they re-upped their membership. But there were some people who maybe I wasn't playing a game they liked for a few days, and it took like a week for them to come back. So that membership was gone for the week, you know? Yeah. No, so someone said, this is Japanese food. I thought you said it was a Chinese place. It's a fusion place. They do teriyaki and bento box style cuisine, but then they also have Chinese style cuisine. So they'll do like orange chicken, sweet and sour chicken, General Tso's chicken, Kung Pao chicken. They do both. So you could get a Chinese style dish if you want, or you could get a Japanese style dish if you want. Yeah. Have I tried Burger King's Chicken Burger? They're bragging they have inadvertently topped the Whopper. You want to know the truth? Yes. Kat and I, one day, we were out on one of our days off, and we were hungry, and we just didn't want to wait at a restaurant. And we're like, what is this? They have a new chicken sandwich, and we tried it. The regular version is kind of bland. It's not very good, because it's just like mayo, lettuce, tomato, and this chicken. But the spicy version is actually quite good. Kat had the spicy version, and it's a huge chicken breast, breaded, kind of similar to, say, what you would get at Wendy's or you would get at Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. It's just a very large chicken breast. It tastes pretty good, but it's not like, it's not as, I would say it's not as good as Chick-fil-A or Popeyes, but it's pretty damn good for like a fast food Burger King, McDonald's style. You know what I'm saying? It's just okay though. I didn't love it. Kat liked it more than me because she got the spicy style. I got the one with all the veggies, and I didn't think it was very good. I thought it was pretty bland. So, okay. Simple Lobos, any Italian dishes I haven't had before? Dude, are you kidding me? I'm sure there's tons of Italian dishes I've never had before. I'm not someone who's ran around the world eating Italian cuisine everywhere I go. I pretty much just had what was authentic on the East Coast, and that's it, you know? So I'm sure there's stuff I've missed. Excuse me. Alright, so, great progress on today's stream. Did a bunch of stuff at the Citadel, war assets and the like. Got a bunch of new armor and stuff that's useful. Upgrades. Recruited Caden back to the crew. Did the whole plot line with Samara. And now we did the Jacobs plot line. So... oh, really? Adams wants to talk in engineering. I guess this is how we'll finish up today's stream then. Let's see what he wants to say. Oh, really? Timbo Slice says... the same company that owns Burger King owns Popeyes. They have the same chicken supplier. So there you go. Excuse me.
Commander, we've installed that thermal pipe you got us. It was quite successful.
Haha.
The Normandy will explode long before the core needs to vent into the engineering compartment.
So that's good news?
That was it? That was it.
Need anything, Commander?
That was it.
Carry on, Adams.
It was just a very small optional mission that we bought the component when we were on Citadel, and it allowed us to get some extra experience, and that's it. Okay. Well, I would argue we had a pretty productive day in the game. We don't have time to do anything else. I've only got about like 5 minutes left on the stream, so probably just chilling here. Anything new in here? Nothing new. I'm shocked and surprised that it did that. I never would have expected it. Use the fish tank. Look at all these different fish we got. And they don't die. Unlike Mass Effect 2 where they die, which is so stupid. In this game they don't. And it's really cool. Very nice. Oh, let's see here. Will I ever do a vegetarian dish and stuff like that? I mean, just yesterday when I ordered the Indian food, they have lots of good vegetarian stuff there that I could have ordered. I'm not against vegetarian food. I just want it to be flavorful and filling. So, yeah, when I am looking to do this show moving forward, I would consider maybe doing some vegetarian cuisine. Now, maybe what I could do if there's a restaurant that has both, get a vegetarian dish and get a meat dish, right? Dargan Terry says, did I ever reveal the contents of my Italian sauce in a video? Long time ago when I first moved here, 7 years ago, I made the sauce for the first time. This was not me knowing what I was doing. This was me taking my mother's recipe and trying to do it for the first time. It was a disaster. Like when I made that sauce, it was way too mild, way too sweet, didn't have enough spice or kick to it at all, and I didn't think the sauce was that great. After doing it frequently, years after that, like every 2-3 months, trying it, tweaking it, adding seasonings, adding things like that, my sauce now is absolutely amazing. It's robust as shit. It's actually has a little bit of spicy kick to it. It's really good stuff. But no, since I have refined the recipe, I have never actually revealed the new updated recipe. All I ever revealed was the original recipe, which was actually bad. It wasn't good. It was way too mild and sweet, in my opinion. Simple Bubble says, what about authentic Polish sausage for feasting with the king? Well, I don't think there's any Polish restaurants around here that would serve that kind of cuisine. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, it definitely needed way more seasoning. It needed everything. Like today, okay. Here's what I do when I make the sauce. This is just off the top of my head. I should save up, by the way, before I run out of time here. I forget. So here's the key ingredients to seasoning my sauce. All right, oregano. Excuse me. Oregano, garlic salt, onion salt, a little bit of parsley, a little bit of cilantro, and red pepper flakes. A bay leaf you always put in there as it's simmering to add flavor. You take it out after. And sugar, very little. Like a quarter of a cup of sugar is what I put in there. Now, what are the actual ingredients? There's ground San Marzano Italian tomatoes. There's some tomato paste in there. There's a animal fat base, a pork base. I fry up actual animal pork fat to create a base so that it has a meaty flavor to it. If you're going to cook any meat in there, you use that base to cook the meat in. Okay? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. If I make homemade meatballs, I cook it in there. Or homemade sausage, I'll cook it in there. Not homemade sausage, but raw sausage, I'll cook it in there. Sometimes we use pre-made or pre-cooked meat, in which case I don't have to put it in there, so I just use the base to add a meaty flavor to the sauce. Okay? So yeah, so the original recipe was like, oh my god, it was like a cup of sugar or something insane like that. It was just ridiculous, way too much sugar, and it didn't have half the seasonings that I put in it now. So I've added these things over the years, and now it has this really robust flavor. The other thing is, as it's simmering all day, every hour, add more seasoning. Every hour, add a little bit more salt, a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that, stir. And because of that, it has this built-in flavor to it over time that gets better and better. The original sauce wasn't like that. It was just put everything in, just stir it for hours, and that was it. So I've definitely changed the recipe significantly since the first time that I attempted to do it, and it's much better now. So those original videos from 7 years ago are not accurate to what I do today in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, your mate Crazy says the vast majority of Italian chefs that I talk to never use sugar at all. It's a trap. That's why I use very little. I'm assuming it does something good to the sauce, or else why would it have been in my family recipe? But I've completely weaned it out of that recipe to the point where it's very little sugar. Yeah. No, the secret ingredient is not a small amount of grinded up vest. That's absolutely ridiculous. I've never had ratatouille. I don't even know what ratatouille really is. I've never had a dish ratatouille. so I wouldn't know what that is. Then again, there's no French restaurants around here to serve it, so that would not be one that I would be doing for this upcoming series. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thanks. This is a good stream. We made good, solid progress in the game. It seems like every time we play this now, I play 2 or 3 major, like, story development missions. That's obviously a good thing. How far am I into the game? I actually don't know. And I'm curious. I don't think there's a way to figure that out, is there, in this game? Like, you got your journal, but I don't think there's actually, like, I don't actually think there's a percentage counter in Mass Effect. You know what I'm saying? So I actually don't know, story-wise, how far into the game I am right now. I'd be curious to know if anyone who's played this before or is familiar, maybe you just played it recently in the collection. If you know how far into the game I am, I'd appreciate that. Because the thing is, if I beat this within the next week or two, we could do something different for the rest of July into August. We could do one of those retro ideas that I had. But I don't know how much further there is left in the game. So, I guess we'll see as we progress forward. Right now I'm just alternating this with Fallout New Vegas. Once Skyward Sword gets added into the mix, obviously I'll be playing it a little less. But I'm curious to see how far we've gotten and how much further we have to go. Being that, really the only DLC again is the Citadel DLC, and it's about 4 or 5 hours long if you do everything. Outside of that, actually I take it back, it's not 4 or 5 hours long. It's probably like 2-3 hours long. So it's probably one stream for the Citadel DLC. And then whatever's left in the story, which I really don't know. Okay. Highest Darkness says, if I take my time and I do that last DLC, probably 3-4 more streams. Okay. Which wouldn't be bad, because like I said, I'm playing this again on Tuesday. And then I'm probably playing it over the weekend. So if it takes another week to 2 weeks and I beat it, say, by like mid to third week of July, that would be pretty good, I think. Alright, Simple Bulby says, excellent stream. Hope to see another event soon for real. See you later, man. And thanks everyone for chilling. Thanks for everyone who was watching, both live on stream and on demand on YouTube. Thanks to those who contributed today. Really appreciate that help, guys, and I will see you next time. All right.